back here. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living in the heart of Las Cruces. It's our last Sunday this year to be together. So let's enjoy it, yeah. All right, I invite you all to stand if that's comfortable. If not, that's fine, and we'll start you off with a couple of songs. Oh, I'm Sarah, and this is Kay and Doug and Carrie.
Good morning.
Good morning. I think. You are sacred love, sacred love is all that you are. You are sacred love, God, sacred love is all that you are. You are sacred love, sacred love is all that you are. You are sacred love, God, sacred love is all that you are. Show the way, God, show the way. I want to live in such a state of grace. Lead the way, God, lead the way. I want to live in such a holy place. Such a holy place. You are blessed peace is all that you are. You are blessed peace, God, blessed peace is all that you are. You are deepest joy is all that you are. You are deepest joy, God, deepest joy is all that you are. Show the way, God, show the way. I want to live in such a state of grace. Lead the way, God, lead the way. I want to live in such a holy place. Such a holy place. You are sacred love is all that you are. You are sacred love, God, sacred love is all that you are. Sacred love is all that you are. Sacred love is all that you are. How could anyone ever tell you you were anything less than beautiful? How could anyone ever tell you you were less than whole? How could anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul. How could anyone ever tell you you were anything less than beautiful? How could anyone ever tell you you were less than whole? How could anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul. How could anyone ever tell you you were anything less than beautiful? How could anyone ever tell you you were less than whole? How could anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul. How deeply you're connected to my soul.
Good morning and welcome. We sounded good this morning. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living in the Heart of Las Cruces. I'm Judy Hunt, a practitioner here. Welcome. I'm very happy to be there. Welcome on YouTube and Zoom. I know some of you out there, it's wonderful you can join us in this way. Really appreciate that. Here at the Center for Spiritual Living in the Heart of Las Cruces, we're more than a Sunday service. We're a growing, heart-centered community grounded in spiritual principles and open-hearted love. And it's interesting, since our song finished, we've almost doubled in size, so we're growing, definitely. Living proof. Our vision is a world in loving partnership for the good of all. And that begins right here with the way we treat each other. If you're here for the first time, welcome. We're glad you found us. If you haven't already received your gift pack, be sure and pick one up. They're at that door and at the table outside. There's a gift certificate for the bookstore, and it's also the place you can find a little form to sign up for our newsletter. Really important to get the newsletter because I only hit a few announcements, and they're all in the newsletter. And it's really nicely organized and easier to read. So recommend you take another look. That's that part. Good. So we have the New Year's Eve peace meditation. We are blessed to have that at 5 a.m. on New Year's Eve morning. And I say blessed. We could be getting up we could be having to arrive here at 2 in the morning. Some people are doing that. I don't know, for some of you that might be easier. For me, that would be much harder. 5 a.m., really doable. It's such a great way to start your new year. It's just the best. I'll be here. We'll be here. I think Bonnie's traveling, but it's going to be awesome. I really recommend it. So 5 a.m. Oh, and it's a new format this year, so I'll read it to you. We will hold a shared intention in the quiet threshold between what has been and what is becoming. We will hold a shared intention for peace. Those who feel called may offer a brief sharing, up to 2 minutes, to help root our collective prayer. Please arrive a little early if you wish to share, as space will be limited, because it's just an hour. And then usually we go to breakfast. It's really fun. Then we want to save the dates. So next Sunday, January 4th, and also the 25th, we're doing guided visioning after service. That is another meditational and excellent way to set up your new year with what you really want it to look like. Because if we're not holding what we want, like as not, we're holding what we don't want. And you know what that's going to get you? More of what you don't want. So come get clear on how you want 26 to look. And it's also really relaxing and wonderful. So that's on the 4th and the 25th. And Saturday the 1st and Saturday the 15th from 9 to 12, there's vision board creation. So if you want to put these things on your board, I have mine in my bathroom mirror, so I see it every day, many times. It's a lovely way to hold your focus and remember what you thought about. Also, we're having a special workshop, The Fundamentals of Eastern Spirituality, the Words, facilitated by Reverend David Avansha, right here, and Reverend Pamela Avansha. That's Saturday, January 24th from 1 to 4. And they'll take a brief dive into 3 books that form the foundation of Eastern spirituality and have a lot to do with our way of belief, because Ernest read all of this stuff. It's the Bhagavad Gita, a lot of great stuff that if you've always wanted to check, this is your opportunity. So that's just a a taste of what we're up to here. And that's only January and February. It gets wilder from there, I'm sure. Here at the Center for Spiritual Living, we believe in the power of prayer. And we act on it. So behind in front of you, in the seat back, is a prayer request form that you can send to our prayer committee, and it's made up of practitioners and ministers from the 4 New Thought centers here in Las Cruces. And we get together every week, and we hold them confidentially and deeply, and we pray with you on that thing or situation or feeling that you want to bring or dump. So we are with you in your prayers. So please, we love it. Add to our list. All you have to do is fill out that form. You leave it in the collection as it goes by, or there's a box in the back. Also, people with stoles, there's a few of us here today, are available after service to pray with you on little things that you don't need to take home if you don't want to. And feel free to fill out a gratitude form so we can hear how Spirit is moving in your life. That's really also very rewarding. So now it's time for song, silence, and prayer.
We're going to be singing Dona Nobis, Pacem, grant us peace. I know a lot of you know this, so please join in.
Dona nobis pacem, pacem. Dona nobis pacem. Dona nobis pacem, pacem. Dona nobis 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 pacem.
We are so blessed by that music, by the whole atmosphere of this beautiful place. The presence of Spirit is here in each one of us, in every word that is spoken, in every song that is sung, in every new thing that is embraced and old thing that is released. Spirit is here with us to ease the way, to make our way clear, and to make life just as glorious and loving as it is possible to be. And we are here to receive. And so it is. There's a wonderful reading. It's really a meditation that Ernest wrote. So if you want to just stay in that space, I recommend it. My entire body is now a receptive channel for the operation of God thought. My thought is pure, relaxed, and peaceful. My breathing is not obstructed. My thought is not sensitive to any discordant or disagreeable sentiment, as mind could not entertain a disagreeable sentiment. I breathe in the eternal life essence. By this breath, I am purified and made strong. I am freed from the belief in anything unlike perfection. And so it is.
I've been wanting to do some music with these two women for quite some time, so I'm really excited to be here today. And this song is not quite Burning Bowl, but it's the same analogy of release and renewal. So down to the river to pray, and again, I'm sure many of you know this, so the more voices, the better.
As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brothers, let's go down, come on down. Oh, brothers, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and to wear the robe and crown, good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sisters, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, mothers, let's go down, come on down. Oh, mothers, let's go down to the river to pray. Let's go down, oh, let's go down. Let's go down, let's go down. Let's go down, let's go down. Let's go down.
Thank you. You all sound great together. I hope we have more of that. We're getting ourselves a little house band going on here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Where is everyone? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. All right. Welcome. I'm Reverend Bonnie, the community spiritual leader here. And we've made it. It's finally the last Sunday in December. And it's the last Sunday in 2025. And the last time we're going to focus on snakes and how they shed their skin. I tell you, I've learned more about snakes shedding their skin than I ever intended or probably ever wanted to know. And yet I've discovered that it's quite a good metaphor as we are talking about releasing and letting go of things that we've outgrown and things that we no longer want to experience. I have to say I was grateful to Reverend Kamatara last week for moving us into the horse energy of 2026, the year of the horse, which is the direction we're headed. So this Sunday, we still have one last opportunity to really think about what it is we're releasing, what it is that we have outgrown, what's constricting us still, and what are we ready to move out of, whether we're slithering out or just busting out, however you want to release what's old, what's unusable. And as I was thinking about this for the last Sunday, we had two friends that have COVID this week. Unfortunately, it's sort of raising its ugly head again around town. So I've been thinking about breath and breathing and freedom of breath. Like the reading said, clear respiratory, clear ability to breathe in and breathe out. And that desire to breathe easy, releasing anything that's congestion as well in our thinking as well as in our bodies. So, as I was thinking about that, I was thinking about clean air and how we want to breathe clean air and what that means to clear the air in order to breathe more easily. And again, my mind goes to all those places where you think about it physically but also metaphorically. As we consider what we're shedding and releasing, is there anything in your life that might need to clear the air? Something that might need to be said? Something that might need to be brought up? Last week, I needed to clear the air with all of you in regard to our current financial status here at the center. And that took some extra breath on my part. I'm grateful, and we have had a response that I'm also very grateful for. And I just see and know that our financial situation is evolving and growing in all the ways that we need it to support what we want to do here. But we had to clear the air. It had to be brought up. It had to be mentioned. Clearing the air means speaking the truth. It means sharing some of those deeper feelings. It means mentioning and speaking about that which is silently present, that proverbial elephant in the room that needs to be discussed or talked about or addressed. And then there's the literal clearing of the air. Since some of us have had fires, well, it's been a little warm lately, but I had fires earlier in the fall. And sometimes when you light that first fire, all that smoke comes in the living room instead of going up the chimney. I see some agreement. So there's the need to clear that kind of thing, smoke out of the air, toxins, things we don't want to breathe. And sometimes there's a smell in the air. I've been taking care of dogs lately, and they make some interesting smells. So we want to clear the air so that we can breathe more easily. And it works on many levels. And once we clear the air by speaking what needs to be spoken, we can all breathe easier because we can move forward. It's being addressed. We know what needs to be done. There's new, fresh air to inhale, to bring in. So as you consider what skin you are still shedding for this year, any little residual stuff, we've been thinking about it all month, anything that's left, anything you really want to just let go of as you move into 2026. Consider also if there's some way that you need to clear the air with someone or some situation. Again, the thoughts are kind of that just stuff that needs to go. Not just the outer skin, but what needs to be gone. As you clear the air, you can think about a gentle breath, kind of see it dissipate. Blow some life into it, move things along, and clear out that air. What needs to be cleared in your life so you can breathe more easily? In the Science of Mind magazine, we have readings for every day, and the first two readings at the beginning of today's are one by Marianne Williamson. She said, "The moment of surrender is not when life is over, it's when it begins." And I think about the surrender, letting go of that skin, shedding something. It's not necessarily the end as it is the beginning of moving forward in our new state of being. And Ernest Holmes says, "It is necessary that we release all thoughts as well as things that clutter up our lives." And that's what I'm thinking in regard to clearing the air. What thoughts need to be released, need to be let go of, need to be cleared? So we're going to do a little ritual today to support you in this process. And I'm grateful to Kelly. She's got the fire going outside. And so you all received a piece of paper. I'm going to talk you through what we're going to do, and then we will actually do it, okay? So you're going to write down on that piece of paper those last little things that need to go for 2025. Anything that's still sort of lurking around, any thoughts that need to be cleared, any ways that you want to clear the air, you can put that down as well. Then you're going to either crumble it up or tear it up and go out to the fire out here and drop it in. They're coals. And this time, as you watch the smoke, picture it just dissipating. You might even blow on the smoke a little. Just blow a little whoof to let it just fully dissipate. Then you'll come in the front doors, and there's a bowl with some water, and Judy's going to help you. Just pour a little water to wash your hands of it. Really, completely let it go. There's towels to dry your hands with. Then there's new paper, and hopefully you brought your self-addressed envelope, and if you didn't, there are envelopes there. Be sure to put your address legibly on the front of the envelope, and we'll come in and spend a little more time in meditation. What is it you're drawing in to 2026? What is it you're ready to receive? You've washed your hands, they're clean and ready to receive the new. So we'll have a little meditation time in here. Just go within to your higher self and say, what am I ready to receive? It could be that intention to clear the air and let that be gone. How are you going to be in 2026 with all that fiery horse energy? Where is that going to take you? Write those intentions and fold them up and put them in the envelope, and we will mail that to you on Thanksgiving of 2026. So that's the intention for today. So let's just take some time right now. Center in, take some nice deep cleansing breaths. And just consider what's left. Are there little pieces of skin that need to be released? Little thoughts that need to be let go of. You don't need the full story on your piece of paper, just a little cue words. Spirit knows it's all in your mind. Just put those key words down on the paper that you're letting go of. Anything you've outgrown. And as you're ready, you can head out to the fire. Some of you came prepared. You've got your lists ready to go. This is a time for you, so we're not talking and sharing. Afterward, you can share what you're doing. But let's stay in that meditative state and just release. Be sure to pick up your paper and envelope to write what you're bringing in. And just center in. Let your higher self speak to you. What's coming in for the new year, 2026. So on your new piece of paper, you're going within and letting Spirit guide you as to what you're bringing in to 2026. The new you, what are you stepping into? With the hoarse, fiery energy of 2026. And you're putting it in the envelope that you're putting your address on the front of. The envelopes will go on the offering plate once we pass it, so just hold on to your envelopes. Put your new year, what is coming to you, your intentions, what you're drawing in, and you'll put them in the envelope. We have envelopes on the table in the social hall if you didn't bring one. But be sure your name and address is clear. We don't read these, you can seal it. But we will mail them back to you on Thanksgiving of 2026. So another nice deep breath. I hope that felt good to let go of some stuff and to picture your new year. And like Judy mentioned in the announcements, we'll be doing visioning to support that in January for yourselves the first Sunday, for the center on the 25th, and then in February you'll be creating vision boards as well to support this amazing new self that you're stepping into for 2026 that is still the divine you that's been there all along. That's what I like about the snake, is it doesn't change on the inside, it just releases all that old stuff that's picked up or that's gotten too old. So again, just take a nice deep breath, ground yourself back in this space. And I discovered on Facebook yesterday one of our congregants who moved away. Some of you might remember Kathy Beckwith. Do you remember her? Yeah. That she is the reason that we have the countertops all connected in the kitchen like we do. And she is the one that brought her expertise to us at the time of the hail damage, because she and her husband had had a construction business and contracted business, and she knew how to handle all that stuff. So she holds a special place in my heart. And she wrote this poem that I thought was perfect to ground in this morning and to just center in with. This is written by Kathy Beckwith. It's called "The Cup is Full." The universe is a full cup, and so are you within it. You are not separate nor depleted. Everything is extension, the one. Beside you is not another. They are you. Transformation is ongoing. Nothing stays the same. All is endless. All is embodied. You are held within the cup. You are container and contents. Nothing and no one is left behind in the transforming. Formlessness and creation. Honor that. Isn't that beautiful? So at this time, I invite practitioners to surround the room. And please remember, these same people are available if you would like a little prayer around what you just did this morning. Feel free to talk to them after the service. Once again, just touch in with your breath. The breath is the spirit of life that moves in and through all of us. It is the one expressing as all of us the many. It is the one that connects all of us. It is that love. It is the light. It is the truth that seeks to be expressed as us. And so today we just allow ourselves to gratefully release what no longer needs to be, and to gratefully open to what is yet to be. Knowing that Spirit is present in all of it, knowing that Spirit guides and directs, is us as we walk, continuing on this path that is expressly our own. And we give thanks for all those in this room who have chosen to walk this path at this time with us. For those that are visiting, for those that are here for the first time, for those who have been coming for a long time, we are all part of the one, and we are grateful for each and every expression that is here, and those online, and those that watch this later. It's timeless and it is eternal, and we are grateful. And so we just allow this breath to breathe us and carry us forward as we continue to allow things to release and as we step more fully into 2026 with open and grateful hearts, as together we say, and so it is. Thank you, practitioners.
This is a traditional hymn. The words have been changed up a little bit. It's called My Life Flows On an Endless Song. But the repeated theme is, how can I keep from singing? So I know for me, one thing that I'm working on for the new year is to really trust that all things are working together for good. And just to keep that song flowing.
My life flows on in endless song above earth's lamentation. I hear the real hope far off him that hails a new creation. Through all the tumult and the strife, I hear the music ringing. It sounds an echo in my mind. How can I keep from singing? What though the tempest round me roars, I know the truth, it liveth. What though the darkness round me close, songs in the night it giveth. No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to the rock I'm clinging. Since love prevails in heaven and earth, how can I keep from singing? When tyrants tremble as they hear the bells of freedom ringing, when friends rejoice both far and near, how can I keep from singing? To prison cell and dungeon vile, our thoughts to them are winging. When friends by shame are undefiled, how can I keep from singing? Through all the tumult and the strife, I hear the music ringing. It sounds an echo in my heart. How can I keep from singing?
I would like to hear you all keep singing. That's beautiful. Thank you. Huh? Yeah, they need a name for their group. Beautiful.
That's a good
Absolutely
one.
beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Another hand of thank you so much. You guys put a lot of work into that. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you all for coming and participating today. I hope it felt good, a way to move into the new year. And so we have that opportunity again to give back to the center. And this is when you also can drop those envelopes into the plate, and we will collect them and save them for Thanksgiving. So as the plate comes by, we'll take a little time with it. Bless what you're putting in. Bless all that comes in. And just say that blessing as you drop your envelope. and whatever else you choose to put in there to support the center. We are always grateful. So 10% this month, this is our last Sunday for this, the Safe Haven Animal Sanctuary. Oh, we've moved on to next. It's okay, that's next month. One more Sunday to Safe Haven Animal Sanctuary. It is a no-kill shelter that cares for abandoned cats and dogs and helps them find loving, permanent homes. So we're grateful to support them this last Sunday of the year. And we will move into NAMI next month. It's all right, Bob. It's all good. So let's just say our blessing together. Bless what you're putting in terms of your new year. Bless any offerings. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Thank you, God, in me. And we will sing our song as we pass those plates. Get your envelopes ready. Be sure they're addressed.
I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed.
Ooh, it's overflowing with goodness, all that we're drawing in for the year. So in gratitude, I just see that final release, that big breath, just let it out, and we receive all this good, all the love, all the joy, and all the abundance that supports this amazing center that supports each one of you and our larger community. And so with deep gratitude, we just release this entire morning and all that good, letting it continue to flow. As together we say, and so it is. Let it be. And our team, yay, go. What are we singing?
Stand if you'd like, and we're going to do This Little Light of Mine.
This Little Light of Mine. Shine, y'all. Have a wonderful rest of 2025. See you in 2026.